So you're not actually lazy, you're just comfortable. And that means your 2025 glow up starts right now. I bet you've probably been analyzing the last 11 months of the year, thinking about what you could do in the last 6 weeks of 2024 to really just bring your vision board to life. Or on the other side of it, you just give it up. You're like, you know what? I'm just gonna wait till January. There's no point in doing anything now. I didn't do anything these last 11 months. What's the point in putting the work in now when I'll just reset January 1st? No big deal. Wrong. Big deal. Because plans only go as far as your action. Writing a list, fun, easy, simple. Completing everything on that list, action, accountability, responsibility, fear of failure, fear of success. There's so much more on the line if you actually try. So this video is going to be 2 parts. Your external glow up tips and your internal glow up tips. You need both to actually make your glow up happen. And there is so much to go over that it's just easier to split it into 2 videos. So today we're going to be talking about your external glow up tips on becoming that best version of yourself while loving every single version of you along the way. Let's get into it. And first up is your skincare. This is your outer glow. What are you currently doing for your skincare? This is where you get to start as simple as possible. Exfoliate a few times a week, moisturize. And I'm not just talking about your face, I'm talking about full body skincare. Take care of the external parts of your body to help give yourself that physical glow. Now, this can also come from drinking more water. Start drinking green tea, herbal teas. That just helps your skin in the long run. Think about booking a facial or start doing facials every quarter, twice a year, just to kind of like reset your skin and have that glow and have that pampering time to make yourself feel that much better. Second external glow up tip is your style, okay? Go make that Pinterest board that you've made a reality. All of those outfits and clothes that you've put on Pinterest, pick one, go to the thrift store, make it a reality, put it on your body, and walk down the street. Because once again, making the list versus doing it is scary. Making the Pinterest board of all the pretty, fun things that you think you want to wear, except you visualize yourself wearing it, you just haven't done it yet. You can also think about building a capsule wardrobe because when it does come to fashion, I am a big believer in thrifting, secondhand, maintaining your clothes as long as possible, avoid all fast fashion at all costs. And so a capsule wardrobe probably is for you where you only have like 30 items, but you can mix and match them so that you have a full wardrobe that aligns with this version of yourself. And honestly, becoming somebody new or becoming a newer version of yourself can simply be putting on a different type of clothing. Wear jewelry when you never do it. Maybe you only wear black, wear something bright orange or pink. It puts you just in a different perspective. It allows you to put something on your body that makes you just embody this new version of you. And it can be a $6 shirt from the thrift store. You don't have to go break the bank and spend hundreds and hundreds of dollars on something. Your third glow up tip is exercise. Movement is self-care. Being able to go for a walk, do some yoga, do an at-home workout, go to the gym, that is taking care of your body. Yes, I am somebody who always linked exercise with losing weight because that is a relationship I had with exercise. Every time I exercised, I was doing it purely out of wanting to lose weight. But as I've learned over the years is that exercise isn't simply just to lose weight. You can do it for the benefits of feeling more energized, of like fixing your posture and having a bit more strength in your shoulders, in your back, in your core, so that the everyday life that you live isn't all aches and pains and twinges. So find a form of exercise that makes you feel great and try doing that at least 2 to 3 times a week and just see how your mood feels, how your energy feels. Because that's the point of a glow up, is that you're doing this right now, this is where you're at, and you wanna get here, which means you're gonna have to do things that make you uncomfortable. The fourth part of your external glow up is relationships. Now, there's 2 parts to this. For me, when I get overwhelmed or life gets in the way, I isolate. So whenever I talk about relationships, for me, I have to put myself out there. I have to go meet people or join community groups or go find something to do where I can be around people and build relationships. Whereas I also want you to think about your current relationships and ask yourself, are these supporting you? Are these relationships making you feel good about yourself, uplifting you? Because if you are surrounding yourself with people who don't set goals, who don't care about their well-being, who nitpick, or they're constantly just judging other people, or they bring you down whenever you voice any type of interest, they just make fun of it. So then you shrink yourself, and then you're no longer the person that you want to be because you're surrounded by people who don't actually uplift you. If that's the case, it's time to analyze the people in your circle and ask yourself, are these people going to help me, support me, love me in becoming this version of yourself? And also, when you do glow up, when you do push for more, there are going to be relationships that will end. There are going to be chapters that have to close in your current reality in order for you to step into this newer version of yourself. And it's a hard lesson to learn because you are comfortable. The friendships here you know. The fifth part of your external glow up is your finances/career. You need money. We live in a capitalist society, and you are going to build the most healthy, loving, kind relationship with money where you absolutely just flourish. Your bank account increases month over month over month. And that is because you either find a side gig that can make you an extra $1,000, you ask for a raise at your current job, you take a course to elevate some skill you need for maybe the new career path you want to take or the current career path you want, but you just want a few more skills under your belt before you ask for that raise. Because when it comes to your external life, your career does not have to be your identity in any way. It does not. If you work corporate 9 to 5, that can truly just be your corporate 9 to 5. It can be what it is, but it is a part of you. So you still want to thrive in it. You don't want to hold all of this like negativity and hate for a portion of your life, because then that's just going to weigh you down. You're not going to feel good. You're not going to step in to this newer version of you. Now we're going to go through actionable steps for each of these things. So we went through 5 areas you're going to glow up. Number 1, your skincare. I want you to analyze your skincare routine and add 1 element to it. Whether that is simply just for the next 7 days, wash your face every single night before bed. You might already do this. If you don't, that's fine. Maybe you exfoliate 3 times a week instead of once a week. And buy a different type of moisturizer and you try that all over your body. Number 2, style. I want you to go to Pinterest, pick 1 outfit, head to your local thrift shop, and buy 1 element of it. It's gonna be max $3 to $10 depending on what thrift store you go to, but just add that 1 element of clothing that your higher self, that this new version of you will wear. Exercise. What I want you to do is to go on YouTube and I want you to type in whatever exercise video you want. A 10-minute dance workout, yoga, stretch, weightlifting, body weight, HIIT, cardio, whatever it is, go search it into YouTube right now, pick one of those videos and do it. So an actionable step here for your relationships is to join a community group, whether it's virtual or in person, that relates to something that you want to continue doing more of. So a run club, a crochet club, a puzzle club, really anything that connects you with people and kind of gets you out of the house into the community are great ways to just build relationships and meet new people. And then for your career or your side gigs, go research a side gig that you could possibly start. There are so many of them out there these days. Yes, they do take time, energy, and effort. So you have to allocate a certain amount of energy to do them, to get them up off the ground for them to earn you money. But once you start earning money from them, it's just extra income. If you made it this far and you were looking at this list of things and you're like, nah, do I really have to change all of these things? The answer actually is no, you don't have to do anything. But if you are truly wanting to glow up, part 2 is going to be all about your internal glow up. And this is where you are going to see a difference. Because all of these external things are technically easy enough to do because you have to go buy the shirt. They're accessible. You can start doing them right now. Whereas internally, your thought processes, your habits, how you talk to yourself, all of those things are going to determine whether or not you actually do the physical glow up. So if you truly want to glow up, make sure you hit like and you subscribe so you don't miss part 2, which is going to be up very soon. That is everything that I have for you in this video. If you enjoyed it, please hit like. You can also subscribe so you don't miss any of my videos, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.